That's better. Here I am going live on YouTube. How you guys doing? Since I can't use my phone, I have to have at least 1,000 subscribers to go live on YouTube with my phone. Anyway, today's welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Blah blah blah. Okay. All right. Today's live video is for anybody that wants to ask me anything personal finance related. I will answer your questions uh, according to math. So why a person asks financial question? Because they can't see the whole picture. All right. I'm here to fill in the gaps so you can see the whole picture. Sort of like a jigsaw puzzle, just like a puzzle. You can't see the full picture until you have all the pieces, right? I'm here to fill in those pieces to why you may be living paycheck to paycheck no matter how much money you make. Um, you might be a person that is upside down in your car and cannot figure out how that happened. You're probably a person that has what if you were to sell your car, you probably have to buy your way out of. You probably have to come up with some money to even get out of the car, so you wouldn't be making anything, right? I'm here to help. I'm here to tell you why. I'm here to show you why with simple math. Okay. Um, Part of and it's really it's business, but it's horribly wrong how certain businesses, especially car dealership business, it's not the car dealership business. Well, yeah, combined with the car dealership business. And I'm not saying it's bad, okay? Bad is a feeling. All right. Don't never mix your feelings with your money ever, or with business. Never mix your feelings with business ever, right? I just think it's horrible how they'll let somebody come in and trade in a car, know they're probably either close to what it's worth or they still owe more on it than what it's worth, and then they let them trade it in and roll that overage into the next loan. So when they get the new car, they're probably over halfway upside down in the new car and don't even know it, but they're driving off happy because they got the car payment they want and the car they want, but they just don't know how they did it and what they sacrificed for it. Because they allow you to spread them payments out for 72, 84 months. And that's all really people really think about is, can they afford the car payment and not the car? Not realizing the reason why they're financing the car is because they don't have the cash for the car. But yet they're driving the car. That doesn't even, if they just did the math, it would show why they're upside down in the car, right? I'm here to fill in that gap to tell you how that happens. If you got friends around you and they're all doing the same thing you're doing, I got some bad news for you. They're doing it wrong. People with money never, ever, ever finance depreciating objects with interest, ever. That doesn't make mathematical sense. And if it doesn't make mathematical sense, it doesn't make financial sense, CENTS, either. See? It goes hand in hand. But if you let your feelings get involved, that's how it happens. That's how you get upside down in a car. A feeling is like now let me give you an example of a feeling. I gotta have this car for this, the safety of my kids. I gotta have this exact car for trustworthy to go down to the job every day because I need to make money. Those are feelings. Like people speak as if they didn't make older cars that did the same thing, that drove families down the road and put gas in it and put seatbelt. It's the same thing, but people believe that the only thing that's going to satisfy them is the new thing, the latest thing. See what I'm saying? So when you hear people struggling, oh man, I'm having it so rough, and life is tough, and these car payments are killing me, right? Say it like this to them: why don't you sell that car? Oh no, man, I can't do that. Then what are you talking about then? Okay, that means all right, you got to sell something. Oh man, I can't do that. I can't have people around me thinking I'm broke. But you are. What do you mean? Well, I can't let people know that. You know what I want to say to people like that? The only people that can't see it are the people like you. People that understand money like myself, I can see it a mile away. I can just hear the way a person talks. I can just listen to the way a person talks about money, if they really have money or not, or if they're faking it. It's not difficult. They start talking about money and their picture won't make any sense. Nothing will add up right. Like people call themselves homeowners, while they have a mortgage. People believe when they refinance their house, they say things like, "I'm gonna refinance at my house so I can pay off my cars and credit cards." Instead of thinking, I, if you can't pay off your cars and credit cards without refinancing if you don't have the money right now to pay off your cars and credit cards, refinancing your house does not give you the money to pay. You don't. Where does this money come from? If you don't have the money yourself, where's this other money coming from? You're borrowing it. So you're not really paying off anything. You're shifting it. It doesn't. All you got to do is this is how you this is how you can tell if you're really doing something. It's not hard, right? Say like you're one of those people that are about to refinance your house so you can pay off your cars. So maybe you can just say you own your cars. Okay. Say like that. So when somebody asks you, "Hey, you making car payments?" You're probably like, "Oh hell no, I own my car," right? That's what people do. Okay. Only people in debt do that. Okay. But before you do it, add up all your debt right now. Okay. And when you refinance your house, because when you refinance your house, that is debt. Then you add that debt number. Yeah, go like this, add and see the total money that you're going to get from the refinance your house. Now, even add in all the fees and stuff that it takes to refinance, because refinancing is not free. It costs. So add up all those fees and the money that they're going to give you. Okay. And then pay off your cars or credit cards or whatever you're trying to do. But the main money is the money that they're going to give you, right? Add that money because it's negative. You borrowed it, add it to your current debt and see if you paying off that car paying off those cars changes that number. If that number doesn't, if your whole debt number doesn't change, you didn't do anything. The number didn't change. It won't change because you didn't do anything. The only way it's probably going to change is going to go deeper in debt. It's not going to go to positive. The numbers not going to change. You're going to still be in the red, even though you paid off the cars and you got the title of the cars in your hand. That doesn't mean anything. All right. Those of you that may catch this video later, let me know if you would prefer more of these live sessions to answer some questions, or if you've seen my videos and most of them don't make sense, or maybe something I didn't say something clearly. Just write and tell me. I'd be more than happy to create the full picture. And if you want my help, I always give everybody a free 15-minute consultation so I can get an idea of where they're at financially and what I offer, and if my services can help you or not. Okay, because sometimes it can't help everybody. It's definitely not going to help everybody. I know that because I've had to turn away a couple of people because what they needed done is not what I do. Okay. You can reach me at DebtAintMyDaddy@gmail.com. You can reach me on Facebook. You can DM me on Facebook at DebtAintMyDaddy, one word, Debt Ain't My Daddy. Okay. I have a WhatsApp. My WhatsApp is DebtAintMyDaddy. If you're out of the country, I've had a couple clients out of the country. You can reach me on WhatsApp at DebtAintMyDaddy. All right. You guys have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.